Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you, kept you near, hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. Stream time. We're playing a bit of Rimworld today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I played Rimworld, so I don't remember where the hell we left off at. Also, as per usual, I'm still getting used to the boom arm, so audio may be good, may be bad. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Actually, I suppose the audio sounds fine on my phone. I'm going to assume that it's fine. Okay. Go into the game. I legitimately have no idea where the hell we left off at. I know that we're still trying to work towards getting into space. That is a very big, important thing that we're working towards, but I don't remember how far away we are from that. Right, we were researching different ships. I think we're trying to get the Pelican right now. And we have Starship or Starflight Basics so far. Why were we doing the ship? I don't remember why. I think it was just generally going around getting new loot from various locations. That trade ship is already gone. 50 man-hunting Empress butterflies. That's something I never thought I'd say out loud. Eltec's pistol isn't very good. Psychic Harmonizer's pretty decent, but only Ultra Tech for the other two. We do need Plasteel, though. And then, of course, there's the anti-grain warheads, which are insanely powerful, but I don't know that we would necessarily want that right now. I think if we accept it, we're probably going to do this one, because we mainly need the Plasteel right now. Oh, that's right. We were deploying somewhere. Why exactly are we here? Right, because we're raiders now, so we needed to get the raider stuff. What is this? A meat bush? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck is a meat bush? It's from Save Our Ship 2. Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize Save Our Ship 2 had put in meat bushes. There's something unholy about that term, meat bush. Escort, escort. Oh my god! There are so many of them. Take them out. Phoenix. Yeah, you have to run past me to escape. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Need you to run over here. You decided to sleep right next to the fire. Are you retarded? Like, I'm sorry, but honestly, are you retarded? Holy shit. Where is this leading? To a waste of time. Okay. Actually, did that fulfill your desire to raid? Recent conquest. Yes, it did. Okay, good. Reform caravan. And we'll head back to home. Let's see. What do you got? You're probably gonna end up dying anyway, but unwaveringly loyal, you're good at melee. Don't care about you. We have good at animals and intellect. Don't really care about you. And we have medical, mining, and construction. You're semi-decent. You're probably going to die. Yeah, you're gonna die. Let's see. We could take all the corpses for food, but I don't think we will. The main thing we're here for is the beef and pemmican. Send. Come on home. Mantis gained depraved state or trait. I apologize, but I'm also not sorry at all. Mainly because I do not care about you idiots. Who needs to be doing this? You need to be doing that. Okay. Start scanner. Start scanner. Did I ever set you people up? Because I know that you're the leftovers of what I actually wanted. I need to do the ritual on you to get rid of the unwaveringly loyal. But I need to convert everyone first. Yeah, we're all on converting. No, you're not converting. Are you somebody I want? You're good at... Theodora has become a child. Okay. You're good at melee, but that's not really useful to me. You're just generally good at everything. I apologize, Blackwell, but I'm probably going to rip your soul out of your body. Oh, you're a Xenos. Look at you. Ooh, you're pretty looking. Look at that. Aren't you fancy? Remain a colonist. Don't care. The bulk goods trader is still here. Humps, my boy. Go and trade. Because Lord knows we have plenty of bulk goods stuff that needs to be gotten rid of. I could give them my animals. First, let's see if there's anything in particular that we would want. We always want more of that. We don't really need the components. We'll take cloth because we're going way too slow on that. Don't care about dye. Don't care about reinforced barrels. Don't care about recurved bows. I guess we can take a book for recreation. Don't care about any of those clothes. Don't care about an ancient bed. Don't care about any of that. Okay. We have everything that we want. Let's get rid of some shit. We're not going to be able to get rid of as much as I'd hoped. Get rid of all the tiny stacks. And then we'll do minus 1,000. Minus 2,000. Fuck's sakes. Minus 2,000. It's close enough. Get rid of all this plain leather. Okay, I said that it was close enough, but apparently it wasn't. Come on, come on. Whoops. What we really need is we need the we can't take it. We would have to move to a map that has the bunker and has that specific thing, but inside of the vanilla expanded bunkers, there is I think it's like a cargo catapult or something like that. Basically, I can just shove a bunch of shit in it and just launch it off into God knows where, and then periodically people will actually send stuff back to us of equivalent value. That would be phenomenal for us because we have far too much leather and fur right now. That we have so much of it that we can't even sell all of it. But unfortunately, that's not something we have access to. I wonder, there's the vanilla. Is vanilla expanded, but I don't think we can get it. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Because vanilla expanded, I think, is just everything from each of the vanilla expanded things. Trench warfare? I can make trenches? Bro. HMG emplacement, platform, trench, barbed wire. Huh. What do I need for that? I need mortars. We might be looking into that here in a bit. Let's go take a look at our ambrosia. It's also slightly laggy, I'm noticing. Nobody likes a bit of lag. But with how many mods we have installed, it's no surprise that we're lagging. How are they doing? They're getting there. Will arrive sometime today. Conversion! Wonderful. You were the everything guy, right? Yeah, okay. You are converted. I need to recruit you. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna stick you inside of a war casket. I'm sorry to tell you that. Actually, they're good at pretty much everything. I don't know if I actually want to at that point. Yeah, I think we should probably limit that to... So you'll probably fill the things that are just randomly needed. Mechanoid missing parts. When they get back, they will do all of that. Is there anybody who is demanding age reversal? No. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, but oh well. Hopefully the gang can get here before the attack happens. That way we're fighting at full force. How is this room doing? We're sitting at a nice 70. Perfect. That's what we'd like to see. And we're producing so much fucking power because of these things. Conversion! Lovely. We got another one. Haven. Why did I want you? Because you're good at mining. But I need to convert you. Okay. Haven. Which one was it that removes the unwaveringly loyal? Yeah, this one. Traumatic event will be prisoners will forget their allegiance and become easier to recruit, even if they were unwavering before. Inhumanized individuals will forget their connection to the void? These a coma that can last a long time, especially if the ritual is of poor quality. Ah, but we need to offer a shard. We don't have many of those. We only have 12. Alright, we'll wait until everybody is back. Because I need Phoenix to be the chanter. Or the invoker, or whichever one it is. Wow, seriously? Instantly? Oh, because you had the... Yeah, okay. What's wrong with you? Oh, you have paralytic. It's capable of consuming energy to summon machines? What? Quick charge skill. Huh. Crackhead. You're already on it. Never mind. You really are too fast for your own good. I hope you know that. Do we have anything in here that we need to place down? Do we have anywhere that needs a wall lamp? I wish it wasn't so jittery. It'd be really nice. Put it there. Oh boy, the manhunting pack is here. Animals, to your emergency positions, please. That includes the 8 billion huskies that we have. Seriously, we have too many huskies. We have an unhealthy amount of huskies. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Then Ollie and Humps, I don't think you are combatants. You are not. Alright, let's see what 50 Empress butterflies look like. Oh my god. Why did they stop there for a second? Jesus Christ, the noise they make. Oh, that's not good. All of you are on attack, correct? Yeah, all of you are on attack. I'm just gonna have you guys wait here, just in case. Sakes. Whatever. Stop attacking all my doors, please. Go up there. Animals, do not follow into combat, please. Crackhead, capture. You move at lightning speed, so you'll be able to get in and out before there's too much of an issue. What the hell is Patty? Oh, there she is. Get a little bit closer, if they can even make it that far. There we go. Skulk, you have an impressive amount of range. There's one left. Mirror, you stupid thing. Wonderful. Where are these injured ones? Finish off, please. And all of your robots should be in there, so now you can have them recharge as well. Lovely. That was significantly easier than I was dreading. Alright, Crackhead, I know you're asleep, but I really need you to prioritize roping. Phoenix, prioritize roping. And you can't do it. You can't do it. Who the fuck can do it? Who's assigned to handling? For some reason, I can't make you do it. What the fuck is happening? Ollie and Humps. I just wasn't clicking the right spot. Go forth. Do your jobs. Bots arrive. Wonderful. This will probably stick in Phoenix. That will keep as an emergency. That will keep as an emergency. And the plasteel can obviously go away. Wonderful. Nice and easy. At this point, I honestly don't see us having our community fall. Not unless Timeless One. A teenager is approaching the colony. He has a strange air of confidence around him. He wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what he has to say. Escort. Talk to him. Actually, we're just gonna have you stay near him until the robots show up. Kelvin is barely more than a child. In his thoughtful eyes, you sense an ancient wisdom. When he speaks, the words seem to come from an unnatural knowledge of endless time. He says that the stars brought him here to fulfill his destiny. He wants to stay with you and help. He claims an extensive knowledge of alchemical practice. He can, using unknown archaeotechnological influence transmutes steel into various valuable resources. He may be very useful, but you sense there is something he is not telling you. Yeah, we'll allow you to join. Transmute steel. Well, Lord knows we have enough steel. Go and transmute. I'm going to abuse this as much as I can before you inevitably betray us, because that's usually how this kind of shit goes. I also got to set up work schedules. Patience, bed rest, hauling plus. You're a child, so you shouldn't be doing that. You can improve? I mean, I guess if you have nothing better to do, you can guard. Clean and haul for me. Let's see here. We'll have you on a 2 for that. I'll have you on a 1 for cooking. We won't have you doing any of that. I'll also have you do 1 for improving, because I desperately need improving. So if there's nothing to cook, you can improve. Three for handling, 2 for plant growth, because Lord knows we need more of that. 4 on mining. Same with all of the crafting stuff. Then we'll do a 2 on research. That way, if they have nothing to do after plant cutting, they can do research if it's available. There. That should do for now. You really taking the bugs into the freezer? You guys hate bug meat, yet you're bringing the bugs in there. Animals. Be free. Do whatever it is that you wish to do. The hell is this? There. Perfect. Fully set up. This is Invoker. Chanter. 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 And then who was Haven? Target. I will say that is the one nice thing that I've found so far about the Anomaly DLCs. I can get rid of fucking Unwaveringly Loyal. Kelvin, what did you even make? You made plasteel. Lovely. How much plasteel did you make? 57. Not terrible, I guess. The second that timer's up, I'm having you do it again. Who are they waiting on? Waiting on Ollie. Hurry the fuck up, dude. One of us. One of us. One of us. I really hope that's what they're saying right now. Just infinitely saying one of us. That would be entertaining to me. I don't remember what I was going to make this storage room into. I'm sure it doesn't matter. That takes forever. Good lord. Is it any wonder that they fall into a comatose state? I would fall into a comatose state too if I had to sit here for 8 hours listening to chanting. Is this ready? It is. Who was it? Blackwell. Sorry, Blackwell, but we're about to rip your soul right out of your body in the most violent manner possible. Correct, it was you. Yeah, because you don't really have anything I want. I am not sorry. I can promise you right now, I'm not sorry. You know, the cracks in the fabric of reality seem kind of concerning, I'm not gonna lie. We are doing some evil shit right now. Never mind the guy that's gonna have his soul sucked out of his body. This right here, this is evil shit right here. Sad wandering. Because of malnourishment. It was canceled because Ollie has a mental state. What the fuck? Dude, seriously? Jesus Christ. Let's do this again. Rain on Skulk. There she is. This room doesn't have a door? What the fuck? Why does this room have a door? Go through all that again because Ollie's an asshole. Hemogen packs at a critical priority, and we'll paste when this one is done. I mean, to be fair, just having general storage in here is just handy. It's not much, but it's something. Who's our vampire? Wasn't it Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix is our vampire. Will bind permanently on first use. What does this do? We're getting there. What would this be under? Biotech? No. Yes, probably. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hemogen pump. What do you do? Here's the amount of hemogen can store in their body. Oh, they can store more of it in their body. Okay. Hemogen amplifier. More hemogen from any hemogen source. Okay, that's useful too. Allows them to move faster after death rest is completed. Brain wipe complete. It lasts until the individual death rests again. Oh! Enhances psychic sensitivity. That's good too. And then this just speeds up the process, making it quicker. Alright, I'm debating between these two. I don't know which one we should do first. Phoenix moves faster or has more psychic sensitivity after. Does this last? Does Is it a permanent buff, or is it only until they do Death Rest again? It doesn't say. Psychofluid Rush. The effect lasts until the next Death Rest. Okay. I mean, Psychic Sensitivity is certainly... Yeah, let's do Psychic Sensitivity. Let's stick it there. Brainwave complete chaotically erased their memories. They remain in a comatose state for 10.3 days, and they are no longer unwaveringly loyal. Okay, so it's going to take a while before we can do Haven and recruit them. Also, what is your specialization? You're shit at everything. Your only use is transmuting steel. Speaking of which, it's almost ready. I mean, you have a burning passion for shooting and plants, so I guess that's something. It's not really great, though. Let's see. Yeah, you are in the barracks, so let me give you your own private room. Good lord, the lag when moving around. Why is this a thing? There you go. You have your own bedroom. Transmute. So he's doing it on 75 steel. Is it 100%? Like, the fuck did you just make? Biofreet. That's not helpful to me. But yeah, he does the whole stack. Okay, that's good. I mean, if I could keep you as a permanent addition to the team, that would be wonderful. But I don't see that necessarily happening. Ah, good. We're finally working on the extension to the laboratory. It's gonna take a while because Patty refuses to fucking mine. But actually, in saying that, is there a mining project I currently have going, or is it just that? I think it's just that. Yeah, it's just that. So Patty just, for some reason, is refusing to mine in her free time. Yeah, your first priority is mining. Aside from wardening. Suspicious. Crumbling mind, Kelvin. Kelvin has begun experiencing pounding headaches and begs for help. He can't think straight and is losing his cognitive functions. He claims that he has seen a vision of the future. Within a matter of days, his mind will crumble and he will become incapable of most tasks. The condition is currently reversible with sufficient technology, like a healer mech serum, but will soon become permanent. I don't think we have a healer mech serum. That's not something I typically keep on me. Yeah, we don't have one. Also, apparently somewhere we have one of the death rest capacity serums. Where the fuck is that? That's more important to me right this second. Hold on. I gotta move closer. There it is. I see it. Ingest. Please and thank you. Lovely. Well, now that we have one of each, we can put both down. Plus, we also technically have a mining project here. Rika has completed her age reversal project. Sweet. I have a feeling we're gonna need more of these these neural superchargers. Why is this so difficult for me to say? We have a lot of projects right now. I think we should just kind of let them do them. Oh, they're having a party. They're all smoking joints. Ah, so it's that kind of party, is it? We're getting high as shit. Nice to see half the colony sitting down at a table smoking joints. Yeah, eventually this room will actually be fixed, because this was the original cafeteria room, but we obviously have that down here with the actual freezer, so we're just going to turn this into a pure recreation room. Okay, I know it's a party and you're high, but can you not walk on the fucking table? You goddamn heathens. Ooh, I just had a thought. Animals. Do we have any husky puppies? We have 2. And it's already been sterilized. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because we only want the one female producing puppies. Because that's how we got into the situation in the first place. Yay! Your brain was destroyed. We sucked your soul out of your body. I am not sorry at all. I feel absolutely no pity for you. And I likely never will. Can we urgently haul all of that? That's a lot of food for the animals. Start scanner. Naomi. You're about to have scanning sickness. I am not sorry. What does this do again? Special glands in the wrist quickly tend somebody's wounds. Oh, it's a medical thing. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Patty is finally doing her fucking job. You love to see it. Floors. More stone tile. Did she ever do this up here? No. She kind of did. Ah, good, we're making this. Wonderful. Somebody's puking everywhere. Great. And as for the walls, we'll just smooth them. I don't think it's worth wasting time trying to do anything else. That is so much fucking steel. Calvin! Don't transmute. Give me something good. Like uranium or plasteel. What the fuck? Twisted meat is not helpful. Yay, the skip is done. Now it's time to go to the albatross. And then the pelican. And then we can go to making an actual spaceship. Patty, you're asleep. Never mind. What do you do 90% of the time that you're not mining? Ah, good. You're making this. You do love to see it. And then this one just needs the plasteel. Of course it takes plasteel. Why wouldn't it take plasteel? It's not like plasteel is a high value resource for us. That and uranium. Because wouldn't you know it, to make a spaceship, you need a lot of plasteel and uranium. As well as a lot of steel, but that's aside from the point. So if his mind crumbles... here. Can I see what the inventory is for certain factions? Probably not. Which of these factions would likely have... Broken Empire probably would. I don't know if the UNSC would. Ethos probably would, actually. Yeah, no, we can't. Alright. Is there an Ethos base nearby? Helios Fort. That's not what we want. I need Ethos, but I don't know what their icon looks like. That's their icon. Okay. Is that really the closest one? This one is technically slightly closer. It'd be 5 days. How many days left do you have before shit goes sideways? Mild. I don't think we're gonna get the better ships anytime soon. Speed poor. It has bombs, apparently. It's a strike craft. 170 kilograms of cargo. I mean, to be fair, if we're only going there for that... We'll make one. You specialize in construction. I need you building that, please. Because we're not going to get the other research done. We're not going to get the Albatross research done before then. Patty, what are you doing? Oh, I just sneezed so hard it hurt. That's a special type of pain. Patty, for the love of God, what are you doing? No, quit that. Somebody else can do it. I really need these projects done. And you're wasting my time. Patty? No! I will do this one at a time if I have to. Okay. Floors. We need more stair tile at the very least beneath those. Okay, allow you to eat. Masterwork. Masterwork steel crib. Cool. Fascinating. This woman truly has no concept of how important research is. She's just a dwarf, basically. Somebody else can do it. I think we'll probably put... I'm trying to think. Because we could put another fabrication bench. There is a lot of stuff that is useful in the fabrication bench. Not stuff that we have right now, but I think that torpedoes are made in here. Maybe that's the... Maybe that's that, though. Oh, that food urgently, please. Maybe the torpedoes is in this bench. I can't remember. Obviously, we can't see them because we haven't made them yet. Ship. Where is torpedoes? Where are torpedoes? Torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. Why am I not seeing it? Ship torpedo. Where are these made? Yeah, they are made in the fabrication bench. Right, it was the fabrication bench that you make them, but in order to make the shells, the EMP shells and the high explosive shells, you need to make them in the machining table. Will one be enough? I think one will be enough. I don't think we need multiple. And then these walls could just be smoothed. Yeah, I think one will be enough. Dark visions. Because you observed a corpse? You are weak-willed, aren't you, my boy? We'll make another one. What the fuck? Why can't I make... I know I have the mod installed. They're clearly right there. Where the fuck are filing cabinets? Are they not in this one? They might not be in this one. They clearly exist. Why can I not create more? Don't tell me it's a new research. Don't tell me one of the mods updated and now I need to research it. As if that's true. Oh my fucking god. Seriously? It is. Why? Why was that a change? It wasn't like that before. Whatever. Has the ship been completed yet? It hasn't. Can you wake up and please work on it? We kinda need that ship. Like, now. What does it need? It just needs the components. And then to be built. We have our first aircraft of the series. Yay! And apparently it can bomb shit, which is interesting. Helvin, why are you in a horrible mood? Oh, you're reclusive. You're hungry. Somebody was rip scanned. Want neural supercharge. Then go fucking get one. Tainted flakjack. Take it off. Ate without a table. Not my fault. We harvested organs. Really? What does it use as fuel? What does it use as fuel? Game. I have no idea. Liable to break down. That's not what you want to hear. Okay, it uses chem fuel. Thank God. There are some of these ships that use uranium as fuel. So I wanted to make sure that this isn't one of them. Seriously? Oh my God. I want humps. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, fine. As much silver as you can. Actually, this will only take 10 grand. I don't think it's going to be 10 grand, but... $383 fuel should be enough for a round trip. Let's see, this right here, this is how you travel in style. This is how you properly trade. I don't know why it took so long for me to think of the word trade. Conversion! Holder joined. Ah, she's one of the people that we rescued. Ray Wolfen. Ray Wolfen? Sure. Yeah, we want you. Sorry, but you're probably going to be a war casket. Holder. You're one of the people that I rescued. You're good at animals, you're decent at shooting, decent at crafting, and decent at intellectual. Yeah, I'll let you deal with animals. I need to give you a good weapon. What weapons have we got? I give you the Zeus rifle. The Zeus rifle, please. Holder, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably gonna be helping Humps deal with the Huskies. Because we have too many Huskies. How are these rooms? They're not ideal, but they'll work. We recruited Rainwolf. Okay. Ray Wolfen. I keep on wanting to say Rainwolf. Don't know why. It's just one of the weird things about me. Oh, you're good at a lot of things, actually. Launch transport pod to visit. You have a conversion. He wasn't already. They weren't already converted. What? Whatever. Not gonna question it. This means we need yet another bedroom. I don't have enough bedrooms. BB joined. Thankful for the rescue. You're incapable of violence. You're good at intellectual, and that's about it. Now I need 2 bedrooms. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that you would just kind of fuck off. Wow, yeah, that thing is slow, isn't it? Ooh, a silver mine. 2,392 silver. That would definitely be useful to us. We have 26 days left to get that. You have a shit ton of corn. That would also be useful. Please do hurry up. I would like to trade and see if this was a waste of time or not. Trade. Let's see here. Do you have what I need? You do not have what I need. Good. This is a waste of time. And fuel. I mean, I guess I could take these. They're not cheap. They're really not cheap. They're 1,200 a pop. Yeah, let's not. Okay. Launch yourself over to... beyond maximum range. Return back to base. We'll set up another trading. Oh, the cognitive condition has become permanent. Well, I'm sorry, Calvin. We tried. Go transmute steel. 23 steel into 23 gold. Not bad, I guess. Kinda wish it was a full stack of steel, but whatever. This can be hauled out of there. Who the fuck is woodworking right now? I keep on hearing it. That was weird. Phoenix. Ingest them, please. Alright, humps once more. Silver. 10 grand. I wonder. Can I stick a persona core in your head? No, it doesn't look like I can. Fuck. Ah, it sucks. Maybe I can with some sort of research. There we go, full fuel. Lovely. Oopsies. Can I get you to deconstruct these two, please? Because then I can put down the flooring underneath them and then make the research benches. Thank you. Zero tile, right there. And then the research bench. Wonderful. What weapon can I give you? We have loads of weapons, but I don't know if any of them are good. Whoopsies. Anti-material rifle. We still got that thing? Yeah, the majority of that is Xenos weapons. I mean, I guess I could set you up with the Crucible Carbine. It's not great, but I guess it's better than nothing. Go forth. fancy noises. You love to hear them. You have 7 hours left. So here's an interesting fact about the royalty DLC. So I was just looking at this over here, the meditation throne. So you can actually, you can get the nobility titles from you get nobility titles from the Broken Empire. That's how that works. But interestingly enough, you can actually be permanently hostile with them and still increase your nobility title, which I find kind of interesting. It's like you're literally their enemy, but you're still a noble in their empire. And it's like, what? And I don't want you to attack. I want you to trade. Why can't I trade? Oh, that's right. You need a specific rank of nobility in order to trade. Fuck. Alright, well, that was a waste then. Back to the base. I forgot that you need a specific ranking of nobility. I was trying to think, where is it? Let's just set down multiple, that way we get this done as quick as possible. What did you make? Ooh, you made uranium. Thank you. I appreciate you. Kinda wish we were doing it in the throne room and not in the party room, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to comment on it. Transport pod has arrived. Humps and silver. Humps can just sit in there for right now because it needs to be refueled. An honorable bestowing. Received 3 honor. Nice. Title of novice. Do not care. Fucking robot, just do it all at once. Nope, we have to sit here and wait for the stupid robot. Throne room needs 2 braziers. Okay, furniture, we're gonna do the electric braziers because I don't want to have to deal with wood all the time. And we'll put them on either side of the throne, that way it's nice and intimidating. Somebody's shooting things. We're actually getting kinda low on steel for once. Which is semi-surprising, but we also have plenty of steel everywhere. So I'm not really worried about it. Oh, there we go. Look at this, bro. Now this is a laboratory. This is 100% a laboratory. We got 5 research benches. Only 2 are being used. But yeah, that'll do. That will do. Vein mine. Mine up a fuckload of steel, please. So I wonder, when his mind crumbling takes full hold, will I not be able to use transmute steel anymore? Because if I can, then I don't care. But if I can't, then that's kind of annoying. Crumbled mine. So what can he do? He can shoot, he can deal with animals, he can do artistic things, and he can do social. Well then, that's a problem now, isn't it? You can't even haul or clean. That's stupid. Well then I guess what? You are now in charge of all handling as well. But so yes, I can still use the transmute steel. Wonderful. Then I do not care about his crumbling mind. I mean, I'm still going to try and get a healing mech serum, just in case this type of situation happens again, but for right now, it doesn't matter. Which is such an asshole thing to say. For now, it does not fucking matter. You know, in hindsight, this is actually a really smart idea. Because it only cools down the area if it's in an actual room. But if it's not in a room, it doesn't matter. Because the outside will just constantly keep it. Yeah, let's just do that. Also, biotech. Just in case, I do want some pollution pumps here. Begin the ceremony. I should probably have some actual chairs in here, huh? I could do pews from ideology. Unimpressive. Total quality was 97%. We had a 15% chance and we still got it. Fuck you, game. Okay. How do I do... There we go. Church permits. Dog's barking. Steel drop, obviously, because steel is always useful to us. Oh, we can convert steel. Right, and then we were also doing this. Okay, so... You want all this to be granite. Because A, it won't get lit on fire. And B, it has the highest health of all stone. That being said, how much granite do we actually have? Not a lot. That's a problem. Limited range, yeah. And do forever. Zone, remove roof. I want that all the way there, and then we can put the door there. So that way it remains to be outside. And then floors, we could just make all of this concrete. Lovely. That will do. That will 100% do. Good, there's some actual dependable food growing in there now. Not the shit again. Somewhere inside of the base, there is somewhere that doesn't have roofs. I don't know where. Why does this keep happening? Probably down here. Yep, it was down there. Unfortunately, there's not really anything to do while we... Ooh, wait. Sorry, Humps. I completely forgot about you. Anything at all of what we need? No. No. Ooh, what's this? It's a persona. It's a persona, but we can't see what it does. Maybe a blind to a single person. Refused to be wielded by anybody else. Okay, but what is the buffs for it? How much is it? Jesus Christ, it's 7 grand. Yeah, okay, no, we're not getting that. An EMP launcher, that's kind of interesting. I mean, we could get the stuff that we have been getting. Let's get plasteel. 700. Oh my god, this expensive. That is heavy. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright, it's good enough. How many of these fucking robots are you making? Because I did tell you to make a lot of them, didn't I? Hey, Patty and Ollie are getting married. And the people are gathering for it. Why? You are such a schmuck, you know that? Oh, that reminds me. How is our little steel mine down here doing? We got a decent amount. We have an extra 1,500. Not too bad. Yay, congratulations on getting married. See, these four are the smart people. They're sitting in the chairs. Everybody else is just standing there waiting. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is intelligence. And they're sticking to the chairs. Never mind. Maybe I should move the marriage spot to somewhere better, like in here. The transport pod has arrived. Yay. It's literally a wedding reception and somebody's making death threats. Seriously? Doc fell in love with the Xenos, with our crackhead. Congrats, I guess. Okay, so Ollie is no longer sleeping in that bed. BB, you can have that bed. And I think it was Ray Wolfen. Wonderful. Wonderful. Transmute the steel. Transmute the wonderful steel. There we go. So don't want it on anything less than a full stack. Gold! Nice. That right there is what you'd love to see. You know, I suppose what I could do, make a stockpile right there. And then hide it. There. So now theoretically they should always put a stack of steel there. Full 75. That's 47 game. That is not 75. Now I suppose I could make an extra electric stove. Let's do that. This one will always make lavish meals, and Psych IT. This will always make fine meals, and then this one will always make simple meals. That way we're always producing. Cataphract helmet, Cataphract armor, advanced bionic leg, advanced component. Jesus Christ. And then we should always have meals available to us. Look, simple meals. Do until you have X. Details. I want 200 at all times. Pause when satisfied. Resume at 15. Cool. Now we will always be making food. Because apparently our colony is big enough that we need to constantly be making fuckloads of food. Lovely. Wonderful. How much marble have we got? We got a good amount. Do we have any pressing construction projects? I don't think so. It's obviously the granite over here that we need to fully set up still. Place all of the granite there. And because the only stone block that they can make right now is granite, that should go pretty quick. Assuming we still have granite, which I think we have a bunch. Yeah, we have 44. So we should be able to get all this done, so long as somebody's working on stone blocks. Ah, we're also repairing. Good. That means that we're out of construction projects. You love to see it. So we're just going to let them repair for a while, and then we will finally, after having waited for so damn long, start doing some more of the floors so that we can stop seeing all these fucking X's everywhere. To be fair, it's something that I should have done a long time ago, but whatever. Details, details. Who cares? What I really should do is add another row of the steel spike traps, but that's a lot of work. Not to sound lazy, but that is a lot of work. Granite looks like steel. It's got a slight reddish hue that you can't really see very well. What would that be? Reinstall you there. Reinstall you there. Build a copy. I basically want this entire area to be better lit. That way our forces can always see what is in there. That and it being nice and bright is, you know, just handy in general. You get to see things better. I really hope we don't get attacked anytime soon, at least until all of this granite can be fully set up, because otherwise that is a massive fucking breach. That is likely to get us killed. Good robots. See, look at that. It's nice and bright now. We can see exactly what is going on, what is happening. You love to see it. It's just nice and bright. And then this area is obviously still dark by nature. Because at this point, we need every single advantage that we can get, because shit's about to go sideways on this series, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna continue our progression a little bit farther. Reserved by Doc. So Doc is doing it right now. Yeah, you are. You're good. Incompetent cook. But I'm going to be adding a mod to this here soon that is going to massively spike the difficulty. So you guys can look forward to that. Alright, there you go. Be free, robots. Construct to your heart's content. Inspired training. Wonderful. And so it begins. Oh, that's right. We should abduct somebody. No, this isn't what I'm out. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to abduct somebody into our colony, because that's just something that we can do. And we might as well. Come to us. Become one of us. You don't have a choice in the matter. I think I mentioned it before, but it's like, of all the creepy void shit shenanigans that is happening right here, imagine the guy on the other end right now. Like, having all this shit around him, everybody just freaking out like, oh my god, what is happening to this guy? And then him just being zapped on over to here, put into a coma, and he wakes up, he's like, where the fuck am I? That would be horrifying. Hi, welcome to the party. You're a pig, which is kind of a bizarre statement to make. You're really good at mining. I could have you set up with Patty. You get mini grenades. Thank God you're unconscious. Oops. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think that it would copy the color as well. Nice and red. That's what we like to see. I wonder, can I make it a deeper red? No, I can't. That's as deep of a red as it goes. That's kind of annoying. Oh no, we have the flu. That's not ideal, but not terrible, I guess. Unfortunately, because they are working on this flooring project, that means that the granite walls... Oh, never mind, they are working on the granite walls. I was going to say they're not going to work on this because I set this up a long fucking time ago, so it should take priority, but I guess I'll just eat my words. Maybe the robots understand that this is incredibly important. Or maybe I'm just giving the robots too much credit. It's one or the other. Due to not breastfeeding for 10 days. Good to know? What the fuck? That's not information I needed to know, but thanks, I guess. How's our research area going? I've only got one of these mecha mines in here. Where's the other one? It's recharging. We only have 2 people researching right now, which isn't ideal. I know that we have a bunch of people who can research. You can't lie to me, game. Check the Huskies. You're female, you must be sterilized. You are female, you must be sterilized. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. That's a lie, I make the rules, but... Poor humps. Okay, you know what? Who is the other person I had set in charge of handling? Humps, Holder... Yeah, Humps and Holder. Where the fuck is Holder's name? I'm gonna divvy up all of the animals. That way poor Humps can have a break. There. Now they are both responsible for all of the fucking dogs, of which there are far too many. Gestation complete. Fabricator. That seems important. You're feeding a meal to Mantis. Was Mantis somebody that we wanted? I can't remember now. Yeah, you're decent at medical and mining. Initiating mech birth, which is such a weird thing to say. I just had this thought. Who are your parents? Crackhead is your parent. I guess you do look the same, don't you? You're just tiny. Conversion. Skip abduction complete. Lolo. Do I actually want you? Yeah, you're really good at shooting. Or you're good at combat. Congratulations, you're gonna get stuck in a war casket. I am not sorry. I don't need any of you anymore. Oh, hell. You're not meant to shoot them, you idiot. You're meant to melee them. Really? How do you do that much damage on a melee? Whatever. Unfortunately, we lost our war casket. But whatever. Does not matter. I do not care. If anything, we can harvest them for organs. Because that's a thing we do around here. There we go. Now we can start getting rid of all the damn tainted shit. I'm really happy that they added in the smelt or destroy thing. That makes it way easier. That being said, we want to get rid of the shitty, like, tribal crap. But what the fuck? Okay. That's a thing. Thumper. That shouldn't be funny, but it kind of is to me. You got the thumper. We're going to thump. There's one other. Is that a ranged weapon or is it a melee? Must be a melee. There it is. There. That'll do. Get rid of those stupid tribal shit that never sells for anything and is completely useless. Unfortunately, we ended up killing all 3 of the people that we wanted to keep alive as prisoners, but, you know, that's just how it works sometimes. It's unfortunate, but that's just what happens. That do be what happens sometimes. I'm tired, man. I am tired. I've slept enough recently, but guys, it's like I slept too much. Go frenzy. Oh my god, that's a lot of steel. Oh my god, it's 6,000 steel. Well done. Calvin, my boy, what are you making for us today? More gold! I approve. There are good things with the Anomaly DLC, but the majority of it still annoys the shit out of me. We're going to do this one room at a time. We're eventually going to get everything to, at the very minimum, excellent quality, if not higher. You fuckers still aren't done with this floor project? Good lord. Why does it take you things so long to finish this? I hope BB is still working on that. So I would very much like those, because I think I placed these inside of... Yeah. We don't want normal, though. We want something higher. We want it to actually be good. You know, excellent tier or above. That is our constant goal. Is to always have excellent or above. Because having shitty equipment, there's not a point anymore. I'm gonna regret doing this. Go forth, slaughter all the animals. Really wish the wild pods would go away, because we don't want mushroom. What is your ideology? Neo-mankindism. It's quite a name. Is silver mine still here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Forward! Gather and go and attack. Because we are raiders now. And we must raid. Medical treatment needed. Kelvin. For what? Oh, the flu. One room at a time. That's how we become the very best. The very best around. Nothing will ever get us down. How much of that do we have? 405. I guess it's not terrible. How much does it take to make one? Takes 50. Good lord. How is our crop yield looking? I feel like we're not making enough crops. Gilmore would like more human flesh. Which is a very odd statement that I never thought I'd make. Hey, the flooring project is finally done. Thank God. They can actually be doing other things, which they are currently building up a storm right now. You love to see it. Did you really have to go on top of the trap? Was that really necessary? These robots are dumb as shit, I swear. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's stream. We've hit the 2-hour mark in less than a minute. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow's stream, Sunday Night Live, where I pick a random game and we just game it out for 2 hours. After that, we have our standard videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, although it may only be Monday because our series may end up ending. If you don't know what that means, go and check out the latest video from Friday. Yesterday, actually. Also, next Sunday, we have another day of Rimworld, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So, until then, guys, I will see you later.